good.
All good.
All good.
You know if you need a net.
Oh, yours is better than mine.
Was it? I don't know.
Yeah. Dan Kirk got a fish. Fishing with the master bass guy. All right.
How long is
he? He's probably 14.
All right, yeah, 14. I bet mine was a hair less than that. I bet mine wasn't even a keeper.
14 and a quarter. Thank you, Smalley. You were awesome. Sorry you got a little bloody lip there, but I'll just kiss it, make it better. I'll kiss it, make it better. Woo!
Alright, I am fishing today with my friend Dan Kirk with Dan Kirk Outdoors. You can check out a link to his YouTube channel in the description below if you want to go see what he's got on there. He's actually a guide over on the Winnebago system, so he's a walleye guide mostly. So you can check that out, and if you're in that area and looking for someone to take you out, definitely check him out. But today we are looking for smallmouth. We are up on Pool 5 of the Mississippi River. We'll catch a bunch today, and then at the end I will take you through a few of the baits that we use to catch them. Enjoy!
Oh! Yes! Captain Kirk catches a bass. It's unusual. I fish for walleye so much. There you got a 15 and a half incher. Long and lean. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, just so you know, he ate a bitsy bug.
Oh my gosh! Come on! Jeepers! I'm gonna have to switch it out, I think, just so I can catch some fish.
There we go. That was a little deeper.
Yeah? Give me sheephead then?
It is.
Yeah, the sheephead tend to be out a little deeper.
Okay. That's funny.
So once you get off the little shelf and you start dropping down, you get that little boom.
Yep.
That's sheep.
Little one.
Oh wow, you're flying out of the water. Come on, buddy.
Woohoo!
Wee-hee! Teensy weensy, yeah. No crayfish.
Woohoo!
Catching some on the Nico rig. Little one.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's better than I thought. Yeah.
Get the net.
Acting like a smallmouth.
Yeah.
Not giving up.
Yeah. I'm not giving up yet. Never give up. Yes.
Got me another one. Slightly under 14.
Smaller than I thought. Yep. When he first came up, it was like, oh. It was like
Yeah, when he
15,
jumped.
16, you know, like. Really?
Fish. Fish. Oh, this tiny one. It counts. You can track how many we catch. Oh my goodness. I got a little one, you got a big one.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
Look out, Dan. Got a good one. 17 inches. Nice fish.
Got something.
Got something.
Yeah. Top water?
Back to the top water. Smallmouth cannot resist the power of the top water. Here we go. I got a big one.
How big?
18.5 inches.
Woo, good one. Top water.
A couple days after a tournament, I see now where I should have been fishing.
Little one?
No.
Oh no, it's good.
Largemouth?
Oh, nice one.
Woo! We got one. Fish.
Beautiful. You got one in that stuff?
Yep.
How much?
Good one too.
How much? He's waving to us. Oh, he's out.
Big one.
Whoa. Yeah. All right.
Measurement.
A little bit.
Here we go.
Sure.
18 inches. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Oh. So yeah, you just switch and just do whatever,
Yeah.
whatever the guy up front is using. That's what you should be using at the time. Wow. Got him.
First cast. Hey, but this is, I switched to my normal wacky worm hook.
Okay. That was
And,
wacky.
like, right away, it's like,
Oh, yeah, nice one.
here you go. 16.25. Good one.
Beautiful.
Dan, you should try catching one of these.
Yeah, I'd like to. Eventually. You know, no rush.
You get a whole pile of little fish.
There we go. Here's the big bass for the
Oh,
day.
yeah.
Holy cow, did he crack that thing good, huh?
I saw a whole bunch of fish chasing your bait after you ripped it through the weeds there.
Oh, man. 5.5. It's a beautiful, beautiful fish. What did it hit? It hit this 4-inch bait.
Fish?
Yeah.
Where do you need it?
I don't have to wind in because we get the boat to do all the work. It's a largie.
Look at that. First largemouth of the day.
Woo! Largemouth. Fat belly. 13 inches. Whoa.
That's gonna be a pike the way he bit.
Oh yeah, that was correct. Pikester. Good build.
Medium-sized pike.
Bye-bye. Man. Oh,
Oh. Supposed to catch those, Dan.
that was a pike.
Doesn't matter. They're still fun
You're
to
gonna
catch.
bite my legs off.
Nah, the bass bite your legs off more than the pike do.
Do they?
Smallmouth especially, because they just grab on so tight, and then you pull it and rip. Little largemouth. Little fat chunky one. Alrighty, good morning. It is day 2 of fishing with Dan Kirk. We are on pool 5A today. We had a pretty good day yesterday fishing up on pool 5.
But not just Dan Kirk, Captain Kirk.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. very
Brian's
exciting.
big into bass fishing and has a bass boat for it. I don't. I'm a walleye guy. So it's good to team up with Brian again. What was our biggest bass yesterday? We each got the same size, right?
18 and a half inches.
18 and a half.
Smallmouth too, so that was fun. So today we're gonna go after largemouth for a little while. And maybe we'll go for smallmouth too, because they're just kind of fun and seem to be easier to catch right now. But
yes.
We'll see.
Let's do it. Ooh, got some bait
have a good
jumping
day.
right over here. You got something? They do exist.
Yeah. That one's. Alrighty. I got one. I'll even save it because it's my first one for today. It's a little sad.
Wow. Threw a frog for a long time and got nothing here. Oh, that's what
Well, you're not missing much.
There you go. That's all I hit anyway.
Ow. That's how you know you found them.
Oh,
Fish?
yeah.
What do you got?
I got a sauger. Or a walleye. Look at that, the walleye guy gets a walleye bass fishing, so he can't help it. He just can't help it. It's been a long, tough day. My first fish was a pike. My second fish, a walleye. 13 3/4.
Okay. It's perfect eating size, except on the Mississippi you can't keep that. So.
Gotta let that one go. We're letting them all go anyway.
That's
Got one.
oh, jeepers.
Nice.
Hackback.
Camera running again. That's a nice one.
Claws were still on my bait up until he started flopping around in the boat. We got one.
Not big. Yeah. Oh, it's funny. Another sockeye. Got something? Wow. It's like we're going too fast. Yeah.
Whatever it is. I'm guessing a big sheephead.
Think so? Big and a big. Current. Yeah.
Show my sheephead. Got to show what we catch for not catching a lot. Little sheephead.
Right.
Boop. Got one.
I do. Yay.
We have found them.
Oh my goodness. You got one too? You got a bronze one, I got a green one.
Alrighty, so as we run back in from pool 5A, see 5A really did not do well for us on that day, but I fished about a half day. It was a hot day, so it was alright. But I wanted to show you some of the baits we used. Pool 5, pool 5A, we fished a lot of the generic things, frogs, swim jig, and that type of thing, a lot of places, but the couple things that really worked well for us, especially for the smallmouth, it was a little Eddie jig. I used that a lot, so you probably heard me talk about that. I put a little Guggen, the small size Kraken craws on there. Now Dan was using a Bitsy bug, so it's a really similar bait, so they're really a cheap little bait if you're looking for a small finesse jig. The Bitsy bugs work great. The big difference that I noticed, so a Bitsy bug has not a very good hook on it, and so it'll get dull on you pretty quick, whereas something like this, so from Creegee, won't. That's an owner hook that'll hold up a lot better. The other thing was a wacky worm or a nickel rig, and you heard me mention I switched to my normal hook, so this is an owner hook there as well, a weighted jig head. That's what I typically use. I was messing around with some walleye short shank jigs with little flutter blades on them, and they got bit a lot, but I did not get good hookups. I might mess around with that some more sometime, but it wasn't working. And then the Nico rig is, I rig up the exact same way, except not a weighted head, and put a nail weight in the end of the worm there. And then topwater things. So really, anytime I could, I was using a little topwater bait. The smallmouth were coming up, eating little tiny minnows, so I was using this little blade light and popping it along. Worked really well. And then when I was around the grass and I used my toad type thing, or a buzz bait, would have worked really well in some of the spots that we were too, until the grass got too thick. And then use toad. Hopefully it helps you out. Get out and catch some fish.
Oh! Oh, quick release. A little too
Sadness
soon.
Is what that is.
A little too soon. Doing one of my favorites for bass, wacky.
Yeah, but I'm
again with a little.
I probably should show this. Is gonna be my new secret. One of these times, but we'll see.
We didn't see anything. Nothing.
I didn't get
nothing there. Doesn't count anyway, so it's all good. Oh yeah, then I can zoom way in. You know,
there you go.
Aspect ratio. There you are.
It didn't have it down low enough. Oh my God! Come on! Sheesh.